In this video, I'll talk briefly about the rig that comes with the Eco, and about the nature of bones in Maya in general. As we can see, this character has a skeleton inside of multicolored bones. You can't actually take the mesh and move it, as evidenced by the rotate tool being grayed out here. This mesh is skinned to the bones, so it follows their motion. Each of the bones then is linked up in a hierarchy, from the toes all the way out. The character is actually controlled by a reference or root bone down between the legs. This way, we can grab this bone and move it around as a static object, getting it ready for positioning. Then when we're ready to animate, we can take one of the bones and rotate it, and take a second bone and rotate it down. And he looks like he's starting to take a step. This is a very, very basic rig. There aren't IKs attached or anything yet. This is the nature of rigging. We add bones in a mesh, and then we manipulate the bones. What we may want to look at are adding in IKs or similar helpers. Those let us grab the feet and have the legs come along with it. Additionally, in Maya, we may want to explore taking in motion from other programs, such as Motion Builder. If we look under the characters, we can create a character set from bones. This allows us to select a series of bones, note it as a character, and set a current state or a bind pose and return back to it, which is what's been done with the Eco here. Notice in the hierarchy there is a skin cluster, there are tweaks, and on the bones there is a bind pose. This lets us return back to that pose as a character. Under the skeleton, we've got some basic tools for bones. These let us add IK handles for inverse kinematics, connecting and rerouting joints, and also, if we want, human IK. This actually lets us generate a complete skeleton and characterize it with character controls. This also lets us link very nicely to Motion Builder for catching mocap data to use to animate our character.